He got his last bark box, and it came with that he's got in his mouth. It's supposed to be a gumdrop. But he's chewed it up, so don't really look like a gumdrop. And then he got, where's the other one at? That they've been fighting over. He may be laying on it. But it's a, looks like a heart-shaped pretzel. What are you doing, Milo? Hey, y'all, come on in. Nice to see you. Whomever you might be. I'm going to show y'all a trick. I don't know if she'll do it or not. Hello, James. How you doing? That's Milo. That one's Milo. Chewing on his gumdrop. Or what's left of the gumdrop. How are you doing, James? Doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good. I'm not going to stay on long. Just long enough to... I hadn't been live in a while, so I thought I'd say hello. See how everybody was doing. What you been up to? I didn't dry my hair today, so that's why it looks so weird. Oh, cool. Yay. How old will she be? Oh my gosh, the double digits. Oh, they grow up so quick. I still can't believe mine's 21 years old. It's crazy. I'm gonna see if Kolbie will do this. I don't know if she will or not. Okay, Kolbie. You awake? You awake? Okay, Kolbie. Oh, got to unplug them. Okay. You're on you too loud now. You gonna do your trick? Down. 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 I don't think she's gonna do the trick. Hey. Woohoo. Kolbie. Down. 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 Kolbie Sophia. Get your butt. Oh, she gotta do her yoga. You're not getting back up here. You wanna say hey to everybody? There's Milo, the wild man. Hey, Harold. How you doing? I know y'all can't tell. Well, you might be able to. She's starting to get that silver muzzle. And now they're gonna fight. They are so jealous of each other. Well, hello. Everyone get a close up of Milo. Oh! And so, that is my pillow. That's mine. What you doing, boy? Hmm? What are you doing? Yeah, she's claiming it right now, but trust me. Sure. I don't care. What'd you do? I'm glad you nearly dropped that on my foot. Let me see that thing. You're here. Now, I'm not being sponsored, but the Bark Box, because he looks very innocent, but he and her can tear up some toys. And I know he's chewed on this a good bit, but they're very well made and heavy. So he gets excited and he drops it on your foot and you don't have shoes on. It's just a bit painful. Would you like your gumdrop back? Okay. Nobody can hardly see you. Okay. And we have the old man curled up in his box. Okay. Will do. We have found out that he is just about deaf. If you yell at him and wave your arms, he'll look at you. But he's 16 years old, so it's okay for him to be a little deaf and sleep a lot. You are licking my pillow. Okay, now, down, 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 down. Oh, cool. What'd y'all do with that pretzel? 'Cause I don't want to accidentally step on it. This is Milo's blanket that he chews on and plays tug with, and cats do sleep a lot. Um, when when Pumpkin when Pumpkin was a kitten, I don't know if his mom dropped some bad catnip or if his mom dropped him on his head when he was a kitten. But when I got him, I know he's probably got half of his lives left just from getting in trouble so much. And that is not a lie. There's Pretzel. When you see it from a distance, sort of looks like a turd. Sorry, but it does. But yeah, he was maybe 5 weeks old when my daughter and my stepmom found him. And at first, when they're little, okay, they sleep a lot. Then they get in a playful stage, and it's really cute, really cute. And then they get curious. I'll show you this. This is supposed to be a chocolate-covered pretzel chew toy. But this one's heavier than the gumdrop. This will hurt your toe. But from a distance, it does sort of look like a accident. But, yeah, Pumpkin, let's see, Pumpkin stories. He has fell into the washing machine while I was loading laundry. Congrats! I'm nowhere near that. But I hadn't been on that much. Let's see. He has gotten in the dryer while I was trying to load the dryer. Anytime I had flowers, like I know one time, hello, Red Man Paranormal, welcome. I think this is the first time you've made it to a live. Welcome. It was a little teapot, and it had a cute little plant in it. And I was going to get it for my stepmom for Mother's Day. And it didn't have a lot of flowers on it. It was, like green foliage. So I put it on top of the china cabinet. And we left, and we came back, and I don't know how he got up on top of the china cabinet. I have no clue. But, he ate the leaves. So all that was in the little cute teapot was stems. Green stems sticking out of a teapot. I'm thinking, okay, it'll grow back. So the next day, I had to leave. Came back and went in the kitchen, because that's usually the way my house is laid out. You come in the front door and you go straight to the kitchen. And put everything down on the table. And I noticed stuff in the floor that was supposed to be on the china cabinet. And he had ate the stems. So it was a cute little teapot filled with dirt. So I threw it away. Do I have any cookies? No. I I do. I usually don't have cookies. Everybody sort of got into it, so there's not much left. There you go. Thing good too. Yeah. It it was like, it was pretty because well, I got small hands, so it really don't do it justice, but it was full, you know, all the way, and it just had the little roses on the corner. And I told everybody, because, like, can I have some? Can I have some? Sure, but save me the icing. Save my flowers. And that's what they've done. They've ate all the way around the flowers. So, yeah. I don't know when I'm going to eat that. That's probably be 2 servings for me. Unless my daughter gets into it again. But just to show y'all. Oh, sorry, y'all. I know that was probably quite blinding. Okay. This is my china cabinet. And where the flowers are, or where the teapot was. What we think, we had a taller trash can at the time, so we think that he might have jumped from the trash can and yeah. But yeah, Old Man Pumpkin has a lot of stories. Okay, what am I missing? I wish the chat would stay up. Okay, y'all are talking about okay, y'all are talking about YouTube problems. Oh, yeah. That hadn't happened to me yet. The only thing that's happened to me that I've noticed is like, I always, typically before I watch a video, I'll like it and then watch the video. And then, don't you start licking my feet. And don't you start. He's going to start back talking. What? Shh. Look, I'll be quiet. Everybody else is seeing. Don't you backtalk me. Don't you backtalk me. Go back to your gumdrop, boy. But, thank you. He's a mess. What do you want me to do with your gumdrop? The only thing I've noticed about YouTube is I'll like a video, watch it, and like if I get interrupted and I have to pause it or if I have to get out of it and then go back to it, my like has disappeared and I have to like it again, which is not a big deal, but I don't know how many videos went by where that happened where I didn't notice it. Because typically, once I like it, I don't pay attention to that anymore. But that's the only thing I've noticed. But I know a lot of other people are having issues with not getting notifications and all that stuff. Yes, James, I am. I need to get on the computer and log in and give the poor channel some attention, do something with a banner and uh, link my Twitter and my YouTube and all that stuff. But I just hadn't got around to it yet. But I know I need to do it. But I need to figure out where this is going. I think I'm going to mainly I'm going to focus on the pets. I got the same issue, but I have a lot. Oh, come back! Don't disappear. Okay, same issues. Laptop. Okay, so if you did it from the laptop, it stays. I may have to start logging on through the laptop. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Okay. Red man. I don't know. Um, hey, Dustin. Camo hugs back to you, Dustin. She kills me. She will walk all the way around the house if she knows I'm live because she don't want to be on the camera. Back to and if I talk about that in front of her, she'll flip out. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a decent day. I need to get some sleep because I got to go and well, it's only an hour. It's an hour drive. Um, huh? Okay, well, I'm missing. Okay, I hugged him back. It's okay, don't. Don't what? I got sidetracked. I had to give a camo hug. um, lately, typically, oh, I'm good with it. It's just Miss Thing back there might get a little, so, um, I have felt a presence just recently because typically I don't. Um, my thing is, um, one of my friends is she reads up on all this stuff. She says that I'm an empath with she has some kind of fancy word for it, but I can sometimes um I was watching that. I was watching that. I hadn't finished it yet, but I was watching it. I cannot believe you went out there while it was sleeting lost your mind, Dustin. You're going to get sick. But anyway, I'll chew you out later. But, like I was in the kitchen. Hey, you go ahead and laugh now. I was in the kitchen and I heard like, it wasn't like a, but it was like, I thought it was Pumpkin because he's got this OCD thing where he's declawed, but like he's trying to cover up poop, but he does it everywhere before he lays down. I don't know if I don't know. He's just sort of like I said, I think his mom had a bad catnip problem while she was pregnant with her kittens. I'm just saying. um, and I looked around and he wasn't doing anything. The dogs weren't doing anything. Midnight wasn't doing anything. And I'm like, okay. So I stood there and I listened. I didn't hear anything else, but I felt like I was being watched. And I'm like, and finally, I just said, okay, look, I know spirits. I believe. I may not practice a lot, but I believe. If you need to tell me something, tell me my dreams. Thank you, Dustin. Dustin. I just saw where you retweeted it. But then I was waking up from being asleep, and I can't even remember what the word was. It was a man's voice, and there was no TV on, no nothing, and I heard it just as plain as day. I mean, as plain as I am talking to you, and I wish I could remember the word. It was just one word. That happened first, and then the incident in the kitchen. I don't feel threatened. Um, I've got a set of dowsing rods. I have not used those yet because here lately I hadn't been alone, and Chris knows I have them, and Hannah knows I have them. I think Anthony knows I have them, but it freaks them out if I use them, so I have to wait till I'm alone. Oh, I have. They're amazing. It is so neat how, you're holding something still and yeah. Oh, I make it known before I even start. Good spirits only, no evil allowed, and no attaching to nothing. And when we're done communicating, you need to go on. But at first I was a skeptic of the dowsing rods, and I actually made mine. I watched a YouTube video, made them. But, and you're sitting there and you have them and you're not moving and you feel them. That was so cool. I mean, I was like, wow. And I want to get a spirit box, but I know a lot of people use them, but I'm a little leery about it. But I feel comfortable with the dowsing rods. I'm okay with that. But it sure was that first time, because it takes a few minutes, before, because you've got to get used to them, they've got to get used to you, and, it's just not an automatic, hey, what's your yes answer going to be? But when I felt them start pulling, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was so cool. But that's the only thing I've really messed with. I've always avoided Ouija boards. I have not, I know they have those spirit box apps. I haven't downloaded any of those. Um, so I'm just a little leery. I feel like I have more control with the dowsing rods. Maybe that's just me trying to make myself feel better. I don't know. Those are good boxes. Those are good boxes. I know, I think that's the one that just about everybody I watch uses, pretty much. Good Lord, I should have done something with my hair after I got out of the shower. It's just, I look like sorry. This was a last minute thing. That's one thing I want to play with, Dustin. I want to get a, 'cause isn't that the, seriously? Wait a minute, you were out past dark in the sleet. Don't change the subject. Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about. But that, because um, I've seen several people work with them, the green grid, and I'd like to get. Oh, thank you. I don't fit. I'm usually when I go live, like I have makeup on and my hair is fixed. I mean, I'm clean. I'm clean. But thank you. Um, but I would like to turn off the lights and use the grid lights. Are they expensive? Because I know a lot of paranormal investigators use them. Oh, that's not bad. Where do you find them? Yes, I need to get your bracelets mailed. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're guessing what, Red Man? Or did I miss something again? Okay. Okay. Y'all want to see the bracelets I made Destin? I made him a protection bracelet. Okay. All right. Bright light. This is, I guess I need to turn the camera around, don't I? This is his bracelet, and I'm sitting here, holding it in front of the other camera, and I'm like, yeah, you need to flip it. Okay, flipping. Let's see. That is Destin's protection bracelet that I made him. It's got hematite, snowflake obsidian, onyx, tiger's eye, malachite, and amethyst. So I looked up all the protection crystals because these are all semi-precious. Some people prefer the crystal form. For me, it's easier to work with the bead form. But yeah, that's his protection bracelet. And then okay, I missed something. Oh, I agree. God's always first. I agree 110% on that. And then this is the Imperial Jasper that I made. So I need to get those mailed off soon. Oh, wrong one. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. I may not be able to do much, but I can sling together a protection bracelet because I've made one. Let's see, Patty and Heather and Stacy, Joe and Rob, I think those, and now Dustin. So, Lou Rock. I made one for him too. Well, sometimes, yeah, I can make you do you have Twitter, Redman? While he's answering that question while the light's on. There's my other baby. It's my midnight. Are you not gonna talk? He's usually my talker. I don't know if y'all can hear him purring. Okay. Let's see. Hold on a minute. I need paper. Okay, J Red Man 366. I really wish the should put my glasses on. I know y'all are probably laughing at me. Good Lord, how close to the screen is she gonna get? Okay, I got it. Okay, Dustin said something. Oh, cool. That'll be nice. I'll be looking forward to that. Okay, I have a question, which I can't do it in my own. I hope so. Everybody wears theirs. I can see like on certain videos that everybody wears theirs except who? Me? Huh? Okay, I'm lost. Oh, the question. I'm sorry. My brain quit working about 4 hours ago, so um but it's neat to see, on videos. I can usually pick them out. I'm like, oh, that's my bracelet. They're wearing my bracelet. But so far, and I pick on them religiously, it's turned into a joke because I made some for the UGUE, Rob and Joe, and they don't wear them. And I'm okay with that. But I constantly, anytime they get attacked or anything, I'm like, bracelets, bracelets, bracelets. But yeah, question. I saw where Redman retracted his statement. How do you do that? I know I can't because I'm not writing since I am live, but how? How can you click on it and delete it? Okay. Okay. Um, okay. All right. But yes, the hematite, I can't remember. There's a certain website I use. Okay. Okay. Um, and it tells me, all the protection stones, and don't start doing that, y'all. It's gonna drive me crazy. Cause I'm like, what? But I saw that, but I know from what I read, I can't remember their exact meanings. But the hematite, the black onyx, everything I put on here is for protection or to ward off the... I already see how this is gonna go. I made one for myself. It's not bead form. And I hit that wrong button again. This is labradorite. And I'm gonna have to plug my phone in a minute. But it's, I don't know if I can get it to, it's gray. Oh, there was one. Y'all can pick on me, I don't care. I know it's out of good fun. Okay, y'all see where it's blue right there? And you see a little bit right there, sort of like right there. I'm gonna try to get some beads, cause I thought, let's see, which one do I have? I've been reading, and they said that black, this is one of my personal bracelets. Focus. They say that black moonstone and labradorite are the same. Now I've got, like every other stone's labradorite, and I've got the hematite in between. But it's a sheen like the labradorite, but you don't get the blue hues like you do. I mean, it's a lot alike, and I know there's probably different colors of it, but I've been looking and looking and looking, and I've got the, oh yeah, absolutely. But I want to get some that have that pretty blue, that blue sheen to it like these do. But this one is sort of like a chakra. It's got the amethyst, that's sodalite, that's angelite, pink quartz, that is tiger's eye, moonstone, and the crap. Something obsidian. I just went jelly opal beads. The only thing closest to opal I have are these moonstones, which have like whatever color I put, like if I say I did the moonstone with the amethyst, it would sheen the purple. Or if I made it with the angelite, it would sheen the blue. I mean, it's a very cool stone. Yes. Yeah. So I like a lot of people, when I go to craft shows, they call it rainbow moonstone. And then the black moonstone. So. And then, and I don't know if anyone else has this problem. My sister, I'm sorry, I'm trying to take my bracelets off. My sister made me this a long time ago. And it's got the quartz, it's got the black obsidian, it's got the clear, and then you've got the tiger's eye, jade, citrine, red carnelian, amethyst, and the bloodstone. Yeah, that's bloodstone. These two, one is pink quartz, and one was a really pretty blue. And my skin sucked the color right out of them. They just look like two white beads now. And this one, I hadn't been wearing this one long, and it's already starting to lighten up. That rose quartz, I don't know, something about my skin. None of the other ones were affected. Amazonite? I can't remember. It was a real pretty blue color. A little bit brighter than this one. Well, it's just those two. I mean, the rest of them don't. I don't know. Because Janie, my sister, she's got the same problem. I'm going to set y'all up for a minute so I can put my bracelets back on. Don't fall. Don't fall. She has the same issue. And they told her, someone told her something, and I can't, because my brain is, I can't remember shit syndrome. But, I missed something. Okay. Alright. I understand what you're saying, Red Man. But, but they said that something about I can't remember, something about the energy. Something about the energy, because I wear these all the time, but I take them off every time I get in the shower. I don't wear them in the shower. And, something about the energy my body needs, I can't remember. It was, you alright? Are you okay? You gonna talk now? You are. Yeah, it is good to know. I just wish I could remember what they told me, what Jeannie told me. Are you gonna talk to everybody now? And then when I put the phone on you, you quit. What are you doing? Yeah. Midnight's my sweet boy. Midnight's my sweet boy. Yes, he is. Yes. Yes. You were right, James. That was snowflake obsidian. Thank you very much. It was right on the tip of my tongue. It's like, it's late. And like I said a few minutes ago, everything's like, you're done for the day. Yeah, you're right. Snowflake obsidian. Okay. 10 points for the sharpshooter. I had been on here for nearly an hour. And I don't know, would y'all be, since it's so late, usually I don't smoke when I'm live, but since it's as late as it is, do y'all mind if I smoke? James is a good guy. James is a good guy. I can't get over how he mods so many channels. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how. Because I mean, at times there's got to be more than two going live at the same time. And I know he's always like, I'm multitasking, Well, yeah, you probably have some kind of 5-screen setups. Yeah, he is. He sure is. I got a hair floating in my face. Okay, it's gone. As much dippy-doo stuff I put in my hair, it might be a flame hazard. It'll become a human tiki torch. I can just imagine you having setups where, okay, there's Patty, okay, then there's the Holy Walkers, and then there's Jennifer, and then there's everybody that's live. I mean, do you ever sleep? Because every time I'm on or I'm in a room, you're there. I mean, do you ever get any sleep? I'm serious. It's like he's always on the internet, on YouTube. I thought so. I thought he was your mod. I thought he was your mod. The ticker's ticking. That was good, Dustin. Am I still buffering? Seriously. Okay. Gonna say. Really? Yay! I'm back. I'll smoke this cigarette and then we'll get off, because I know at some point all of y'all need to get some sleep. Is he coming up your way? That will be awesome. That's what I figured, James. Do you live off, like, energy drinks? Oh, that's not bad. I'm hoping you sleep. If everything goes right tomorrow with my pain, I'm really hoping it does, I'll be meeting Joe and Rob and Todd and Aniston tomorrow, because they're in Alabama right now shooting videos, and they're going to do a meetup in Aniston tomorrow. Who's a day walker? Mod walker. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all must be as sleep deprived as I am. James knows it's all out of love. He knows we would all be lost without him. What state do you live in, James? I know I probably asked you before. Texas. Okay. Red Man, what state are you in? Oklahoma. Okay. And I know Dustin is in Kentucky, correct? Aren't you in Kentucky? I am in Alabama, or as I refer to it, Alabama. I was born and raised in Georgia. And then I moved over here in 92. Yeah, baby, you know. I go for them Bulldogs. Yes, I am. So far, nobody on here has made fun of my accent, so just in comments and stuff. Well, don't. I am. Here in Alabama, the college football is a very big deal. And Alabama fans are so obnoxious because they always, I mean, Georgia, yes, they did. They did, and I was